Hi. That all tangled up. Give me a second. Had to run to the restroom and get myself a drink, and then fiddle with my clothes, which then I still have to fiddle with because my shirt likes to ride up a little, and I'm not like, no, just stay down to the jean level. Flip. But anyways, I do have the mic on. Okay, so, please, thank you. Donations, need. I may be able to make more content sooner. Anyways, I'll possibly be looking for used PlayStations and stuff. You know, on the black market and whatnot. Probably a pawn shop, who knows? If I get somebody else's gamer tag, I'll sit there and send them a message. I got your used PlayStation. It's like... it's like I'm gonna upload the stuff onto the cloud now so that you can get it off of whatever, you know, PlayStation you got. You know, that content that can only be on your PlayStation if you've actually just only uploaded to, like, your PlayStation. So if it's popped up on the cloud, then you'll be, like, set. Even if you get a new PlayStation. Is this... what is this? Lava bum bag? Bum bag? Oh my goodness. I learned today that what the flip is that called? So speed bumps in Norway, the Norwegian way of saying speed bumps is damn it, I can't recall what it's called. It should be in my search history. Hold on, let me just I'm gonna look this up really quick as this is loading. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna hit this. Okay, so manage history. I looked up a few things today. So these are recent, okay. Ah! I looked up coffee because somebody had this cute little coffee sign with... okay, Norwegian phrase for speed bumps. Farts humper. I giggled my flippin' butt off. Well, I didn't, like, technically, my butt didn't fall off, but I still giggled to the point where I was... I kind of snorted, maybe a lot, but it was flippin' hilarious. You know, whenever you laugh so hard that you make a weird sound. Sounds like maybe, you know, snort. Like a pig. It happens occasionally. Most of the time it ends up being a cackle, but hey, whatever. Daylight is coming. I don't want to give that, so I've debated on this. I'm gonna try not to kill the farmer, but if I see him misbehaving, oh yeah, things are gonna get kinda awful for him. Oh hey, what are you doing over here? Okay, I need 13 of these. I have enough for 9. Yeah, there you are. Where? Oh. So... I really don't know why I remember that I need 13 for this. I am told that my memory is shoddy, and that... Shoddy, not shorty. And, some other things that aren't quite as nice. So, yeah. I do like the pattern. Pattern looks nice. Okay. So... I do have some milk that I'm going to be drinking on and off. Excuse me if I have that milk stash every once in a while. I will pull out a... What? Oh, I didn't pop that. I should have picked that up first. That freaked me out. Two. I need 2 more. Oh, well, it's not that bad. I was only 2 off. Just gotta go to the supermarket again. Did I not buy enough? Well, obviously I didn't, but, like, did I buy up to... Flip. Where? 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 So... 2 of these, please. Okay, good stuff. Alright, so now I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, that's not the one I was using before, 54 of the white quartz ware. Okay, so what did I have here? Oh yeah, money. So what I can do is go back and grab some of that stone. A little flower that could, against all odds, it decided to grow. It's like, F your flippin' logic and your physics, I'm gonna grow in the dark! But anyways, every time I see a lightning strike, I try to look in that direction just because, like, I kind of want the skeletal horse. It's an ongoing theme. I tried to save them all, but it doesn't always work out because, like, I don't have any apples. Oh, flip. Okay, well, I can try to make my pickaxe more efficient. You... No. You still have pickaxes? Nope. Everyone has forgotten how to get back into their house. Interesting. I'm keeping that in the other one. Efficiency 2. So yeah, they definitely sell that here. Sorry. You're the armor. That looks like the yeah, the leather worker. Ah, what's up? You must be the one no, you're not the one I'm looking for. Where the flip is he? sitting there climbing this thing? Huh. Why, yes. I definitely want to keep you as you are. I just don't have any money. I was willing to buy the bricks too. I don't understand why they don't know how to get back into their... Do I have to kill the farmer? I mean... Oh, well they now know. Okay, so I got 2 librarians now. Nobody's in there. Yeah, you're right. I don't even have money to buy anything yet, but still. I could always, like, sell stuff to the, you know, the iron. There are slight manners. Impressive, I know. I just heard a skeleton, so I kind of freaked out. Alright, so I need to make more of this. 2 of these. Oh. That's just gravel. Okay, so. It might be daylight by the time I get up there. I could make a, what is that thing called? A minecart. It would make things easier and it would give me something to do. But we're just gonna, you know, play around with how long it takes me to move around, I guess. Guess we're like living dangerously or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so they say that females like to live dangerously. I'm like, no, they don't. They watch all this this crime stuff just to make sure that what kind of psychos are roaming about. Honestly, if you're always like, oh, why are they watching these crime mysteries and whatnot? They're not trying to plan to kill you. They are making sure that they are aware of the dangers around where they are, what the dangers are, and they don't want to be caught unawares. So it's like, dude, chillax. They're not trying to kill you. Just like if you, like, I look up certain types of, like, things. Because I want to know what the local wildlife is. I want to know what could and can eat me. What will eat me if I do certain things. And I'm not a fan of being on the menu. You know, I don't know too many who are. Oh, black kitty. It's cute. Oh, there's a bed. What's up? Thank you. You are a worker who doesn't want to give me. I can't control my. Okay, here we go. Ah, I need that. I don't have anything yet to sell you. Working on it though. I don't have any money yet. I'm sorry. For 4? But they're 4. I'll come back. I know where your tent is. Well, so to speak, you know. 2 now? You raised it up to 2? Price gouging. Move this. Wait, this. I think this is your tent. Yeah. Okay, so efficiency. Sorry. I think he sells stuff. You went up to 4 too. I gotta go get more of that. So he doesn't have a skill, and he's just, you know, hanging about now. You aren't the one. Okie dokie. Okay, okay, dokie. Alright. So you are going to stay a stonesmith. Congratulations. Okay, so you have that. 15 though. You have that. What? Now it's 3? What the flying flip, dude? That flip 20? It's like, oh yeah, I know they need my. They went up 1. They used to be 13. Alright, Alright, so. Some people, no manners. Ah, two of them grew up. Nice. Okay, so if I were to combine this and this, that's 3 on 3. Totally digging that. Efficiency 2. Hmm. Mm. Oh, oh, that one does diary. No, what the hell is that stuff? Granted, he has granted. I'm not gonna take you for granted, but no, it's too cheesy. I'm gonna keep trying. I swear, one of these jokes is gonna hit hard. I have you giggling like a schoolgirl. I swear. Oh yeah, males can giggle like schoolgirls. Alright, so gonna bring that over here. Definitely don't want that. Don't get this, that, this, that. I'm gonna go down in the area and mine. I need coal. Just gonna keep that in there for now. I don't feel like moving all the way across the way. I'm kind of wanting to keep that, because, you know. Alright, so. I probably do have enough stuff to go all the way down. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. This kind of looks like andesite, doesn't it? But I don't flip. A lot of stuff a lot of people need. I am organizing things so I know that I'm going to be taking it back up with me. Okay, so everything has its place, blah 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 blah. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. Organization. Not my best work, but yeah. Now, what section were we doing? Let's do this section. Yeah! What? I'm freaking. Oh. Maybe there was like some sort of I think it's because they do the kind of thing, and I'm just like, ah! It's not the shape of them that scares me, it's the flippy. I'm not scared of bugs either. It's crazy. It's like I'm not used to things popping out of stone. I mean, can anyone get used to that? Like, legit, really? If only you could fuse these two together. So... okie dokie. A little dirt block right there. Yeah. Now, what interesting things have I learned today? Honestly, nothing really. Just kind of sad. I watched a whole lot of useless dribble. I watched an interesting movie today. And, oh yeah, I took a break today. Not looking up, what is that thing called? Job applications, because it's the same ones that are just repeating over and over and over again. And I'm just, waiting. It's like the ball's in their court. I just gotta wait. Holy flip. So I watched some movies. One was kind of interesting. It was like it was on Netflix. The Invitation, I think it was called. So it was about the DNA match thing that I was talking about the other day, but they have their own version of it. I guess for non-copyright material and whatnot. So this this female was related to these people in England, and they like all her family had died because she only knew her pops and her mother. That was the only family she knew. And whoops. But she was lonely and she wanted family again. And she wasn't, looking to make a family yet. She just, because, it takes a while to find the right person that clicks with you. And she did make a joke because she was living in New York about the New York dating scene. She was so over that. And I was like, oh wow, it must be really rough over there. But anyways, I've heard a few stories about it's either they're total alpha male things or they're Nancy Frampies. Oh, okay, so a Nancy Frampy it's like a coded term for someone who who can't actually survive by themselves and is a needy little male. I mean, you could make a Nancy Frampy a female too, but I guess it's a unisex term. But that's a term used in the dating scene where they can't do anything themselves. They always relied on mommy, and they really are like lost in the adult world kind of thing. Have you ever met those types of people? But whoops, damn it. I'm just like, I've talked with people like that, but I've never actually. Well, never mind. I married one. So he acted all like alpha and whatnot, but he was couldn't really do too much by himself. I always had to sit there and help him with stuff. But, you live, you learn. Get over it. You move on. I'm not expecting everyone to know everything about anything and anything about everything. It's just certain things you should know by the time you're an adult. Like how to wash your own clothes for one. I mean, how to do dishes for two. I was like, I've been doing dishes since I was like 6, 7. And this person didn't even know how to do dishes. I was like, are you flipping kidding me? Oh, no. The people in my family, only the women do the dishes. And it's like, hold on. Let me show you. I will walk you through this. But, damn. And then when we got a dishwasher to possibly expand my time just a little bit, I still had to wash the dishes afterwards because somebody didn't know how to load the dishwasher and rinse off the dishes before they put the dishes in the dishwasher. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wash these and make sure that they're clean. And then there was like, why don't you use the dishwasher? Yeah. And I'm like, well, because you don't know how to load it, and you don't want to sit there and learn how to load it. It's like, I can't even sometimes. It's just certain people. You sit there and you try to teach them some stuff, okay? But yet it's like pulling teeth just to even show them necessary things. And then they sit there and complain that it hasn't gotten done yet when you get sick and you can't even get out of bed, or when you've had like a surgery and you've had to like take care of them during like surgery recovery, but yet you still have to do the dishes and whatnot, and you can't even get up because you're on not house arrest, but like bed rest via doctor's orders, and you still have to, get up and clean the dishes and do chores and mow the lawn for that matter. So, oh yeah, I was living with one of those Nancy Frampies. It's not fun. It's really not fun. And to this day, I have been like tarnished with the very name of him. So I'm just like, no, I will never date anyone who has the same name as that just because of that. I'm just like, oh no. Yes, I've been scarred that bad, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but oh no, I won't go there. Because even like saying the name gets me in an irksome mood. Have you ever met anyone like that? That just puts you in an irksome mood just because you've had to say their name? Had 13 years of living with somebody. Oh, the joys of memories when it comes to those types of times. But they always claim that you know who you marry, but whenever they're a lying sack of crap, and then they run your name through the dirt, getting all this other stuff and things put on it, and then your credit is pretty damn crappy because you didn't even know they were using your name and running it through the damn dirt. So that's fun too. Oh yeah, I have some stories about that said person. I can't even drive, okay? I don't own a vehicle, but there was a vehicle in my name. There was insurance that got put in my name. I'm like, are you kidding me? There's a trailer in an area with my name. I'm like, what the flying flip? I was like, the only properties that I've actually owned, I had to move out of because during that divorce, the mother flipper wiped my bank account out. The joint bank account with my name on it as the primary holder. He wiped my bank account out right after I got paid. I'm like, mother flipper. He only gave me enough for a month to pay for like not even the water bill or electric bill or anything, just the actual home. So I had to sit there and call the companies and try to explain what happened. Like, oh well, we can't get involved in a divorce spat. And I was like, well, what the flip? I was like, can you just give me some time? And they're like, oh, well, you got until next month to... And I was like, I can't afford double payment for a flipping month. It was crazy. I was just like, flip. So, yeah, I won't date anyone with the same name as that because I don't want to be abused. like that ever. I don't want to be abused. I don't think anybody wants to be abused. Well, I mean, I guess there are some people who are into that kind of thing. I'm not trying to shame, but dude, keep that to yourself. Like, and the parties who are also interested. It's like, flip. That's some hardcore stuff right there. Oh. Oh, they won't let me do it again. Oh. I don't know, I guess I might be superficial about that. I'm sure there's plenty of nice people with the same name. I've been scarred. I can't. It's an emotional trauma. It's like, anyone who has been, like, through that kind of crap, they know not to, let people put things in their name. And he knew my social security number, and he kept buying things with my card and then yelling at me for buying these things. And I was like, dude, you flippin' have my card. Yeah, he was one of those. I believe they call him a narcissist now, but he was a Nancy Frampy one. Abusive as flip, too. It's like certain actions and whatnot, I will just stop what I'm doing and walk away. I'm just like, no, not again, never again. Flip this to holy hell. Just no. Flip no, hell no. Get me the flip out of here. I need to leave. I'm not saying that I'd run over a nun to get away from people like that, but I sure as hell might brush up against one just to get past. But yeah, so. First time I got married, I was 18. Stayed with them for 13 years. You don't even want to know why. That one ended. I possibly would have taken him out myself if there wasn't police officers present. So, yeah. That was fun. So, something angered me today. Oh, I mean, like, it took... Oh, maybe it was yesterday, but I'm still angry about it because this guy is still on my feed. My YouTube feed. I know there's a way to block it, but they just keep throwing these people at me, even though I do block them, but then they show me other people who are honestly promoting these people. And I'm like, what the fly and flip? I was like, so it doesn't even matter if I block them, they're just gonna keep popping up. This is stupid. So, this elderly male was talking about narcissists, and I was called one of these, and I was like, okay. Did I break the game? I was called this when I was having an argument and trying to defend myself in this argument. Wow, I think I did break the game. Okay. So, I was doing some research on it. Fine, I'll use my damn shovel. Alright, so. And this guy was saying how it was the victim's fault and everything, and that I was like, what? He's like, it's always people who were, brought up in like bad homes and stuff, and they allowed this to happen. And I was like, are you flipping for real? I was like, the reason why they don't understand it's happening is because they were flipping brought up in broken families. Because they think it's normal. I was like, how stupid can you be? I was like, I stayed in that relationship for 13 years because I thought it was normal. I thought this was what, like, people were supposed to act like. I didn't know there were any other people who were... I mean, I was pretty damn housebound. And everybody keeps saying that it was Stockholm Syndrome and blah, 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 blah. I was like, dude. I was like, I didn't even know I was that captive. That's how bad it was. And it's just like, wow. And they're like, oh, you can't be that stupid. I was like, dude, given the upbringing I had, it was just continuing my upbringing. I was used to really toxic people. And it was just like, okay, he was only nice when he wanted something. Just like my other, family members. I mean, like, Trevor wasn't bad. Trevor was cool. He learned from a young age that if he was nice, I was going to spoil him. But my other siblings, I mean, first off, what the flip? I was like, I hope they don't treat any of their family like that, like, ever again. But, like, dude, there was so much responsibility pushed on, like, me at a young age. I was just going through the damn motions. I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to take care of my family. I just over and over and over again. I just had to do this, I had to do that. So whenever I was in a flippin' toxic relationship, I thought that this was a natural type of thing. So I was the mom of the household. After my mom passed away, it was just something that was natural. I don't get aggressive with people being stupid. I just, I shirk it off. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm not always gonna be around, so flip. You deal with what you gotta deal with, and I'm gonna deal with what I gotta deal with. Well, when other people were having their childhoods, I was doing chores and being grounded for stupid reasons. So then I was compiled with more chores. So, I had this friend when I was younger. Okay, so I'm not sure whether or not, oh, flip, ah! You know, I legit, like, kind of, like, ah! But anyways, she had, told me I was dating someone, and I was like, wait, what? It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I didn't agree to any of this, so she had me dating this guy named Mickey on the computer, and I was like, dude, I'm not dating anybody. I was like, I haven't had any conversations with it, but this ended up getting to my dad. Holy flip. But this ended up, well, getting to George. It's not technically my dad. But, and then I got in trouble for that, and I got grounded for like 2 to 3 months. And I was like, I'm not dating anyone. I was like, holy flip. So she got me in trouble for that. And she kept telling me, oh, well, you're dating this person, now. And I was like, okay, what happened to Mickey? And she's like, oh, well, you guys had a falling out. And I was like, wait a minute, are you dating people under the guise of my name? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, it sounds like it. I was like, you don't have to pretend to be anybody other than yourself. And I had wondered why she had taken a picture of me when I hated my picture being taken to begin with. And then I was like, holy flip. She is catfishing people with me. I was only 10 or 11 at this time. I had never played on a damn computer, and she was flipping using me to hook up with people on the internet. I was like, what the flip? It was psycho. But anyways, whenever I got in trouble, I got beat. And then there were chores after I got beat. Like, more chores than normal. Like, the stuff that you're supposed to do yourself kind of chores. Holy flip. Alright. I had to... Okay. So, George had got this big dumpster. I mean, this is like one of those huge dumpsters that, like, you put on work sites, the really long ones, the ones that, like, you could put, like... Okay, so, if you know the size of a truck, tote, it's about maybe 3/4 of the size of one of those big, huge truck totes. Just as wide as two. And it was like green and had like some hooks on the side. Well, you could jump in this damn thing. And I was supposed to be cleaning out, what was it? What the flip? Well, we had this like, we had a few storerooms in the house. First, I had to clean out this really creepy crawl space that was, yeah, it was really creepy. It was right next to my bed, too, and I swear it popped open quite a few times. Like, the door would just fall off. It freaked me to flip out. I was like, holy yeah, there's gonna be something coming out of it and, like, killing me or something. But, yeah, I'm still alive, so I guess not. But, because that dread of hearing, okay, so it was a wooden kind of door. It was like a little square. Let me see if I can get some dimensions. You had to actually crawl through this in order to get to it. So my room was up on the second, well, because there was a basement, then there was the main floor, and then the top floor. I guess it was second floor or whatever. And it was possibly 24 by, like, no. Yeah, it was a little wider than it was taller. 24 by 12, and you like, no, it was kind of a box. Maybe they did like an offshoot of it because it wasn't quite a foot, it was a little more than a foot. I never measured it, so I'm only guesstimating of like how big it was. But George couldn't fit in this little crawl space next to my bed, the end of my bed too. It was creepy. And there was no lights in this little crawl space. No lights whatsoever. So you had to go in there with one of those big clunky flashlights about this big with the handle on it that chewed up those damn uh, double D, well, not double D, but the D batteries. There were like 6 of them you had to put in there. And then it ate those flippin' batteries like there were no tomorrow. If you were in there more than 20, I think it went a little less than 20, but like 10 minutes or so, and your flippin' batteries were dead. It was flickering, and it was like, holy F, get out of there now time. And, I swear somebody put the damn, that little wooden thing, it was just a little wooden saver that just fit right into the little cut in the wall that opened up into like this weird attic area. It was maybe, you definitely couldn't stand up in it. It was possibly like 3 feet high, if that, and then maybe 4 to 5 feet wide, and it spanned half the size of my room. And they had just left crap in there. There were old newspapers, there was like old clothes, a bowling bag. I cleaned a crap load of crap out of there. Some old toys. There was this freakiest little old clown toy that I ever saw. I don't know who took it out of the dumpster, but they put it in with the rest of the other toys, and that toy freaked me out so damn bad. Oh, it freaked me out. Okay, so it had this. Okay, have you ever seen the Poltergeist? It looked like a little version of that with the big like smile like incaved, but it was like, and then like a little mouth, but then its eyes were like kind of really wide, like in most of its face, and then the nose was just a little blip, but a spike blip, and then it had these little things that came across it, and it had little jingly bells on it, and like I was like, this kind of looks like a gesture, but it's more clown than not. And it was freaky. It was yellow, blue, and red and white. The face looked all like worn and everything, but yet you could still see like white chips on it, like where someone tried to give it a better look, maybe. I don't know, but the creepiness of it, where I kept finding it in the hallway, kind of freaked me out too. I thought like my younger brother Trevor was like playing a trick on me, because I was like, why the flip do you keep bringing this damn toy in the hallway? He's like, I didn't do it. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. It's like a flipping creepy. But all of a sudden it went missing. Nobody knew where it went. I didn't miss seeing it. I'm not gonna lie, I did not miss seeing it, but it's just it got to the point where I knew that when I got home from school, it was gonna be in the hallway. When I went to, check on my brother, it was gonna be in the hallway, you know, because I would make dinner most of the time, and then when I'd go to go down the hallway to my brother's room, it was there. Freaked me out. But anyways, I had to clear this damn crawlway, and all the weird stuff that I saw in there, I had to throw it all away in this damn dumpster thing, and then I had to clear out some space in the basement too. So I was getting kind of boof, and I was just like, yeah, look at these guns. I was like, I am terrifying. I mean, like, yeah, it's not much different, but you couldn't see my guns, but they were there, and I was strong. Got in a fight with a neighborhood kid who thought he owned me, and I was like, mother flip. I was like, I don't care if you're gonna have a seizure or not. I was like, you touch me one more time, and I'm gonna flip and knock you down. And he took a swing at me, hit me across the jaw, and I was like, no. And I was like, it's one thing for like my sister and brother to sit there and roughhouse with me. I was like, we don't have any family blood with this, so we're gonna decimate. I beat him down. Oh, I beat him down. I hope he still has nightmares about that. But I mucked up his lip. I mucked up his eye. He didn't have a seizure, but he did within the next couple of days. I got yelled out. Oh, flip so bad. They sat there and they talked to me about how he was disabled and how he needed to be handled with care, and that if I were to ever lay hands on him again, that they were going to press charges. And I was like, what about this? And they were like, because I had a big flippin' bloody lip, and my lips was split, and it swelled. And they were like, oh, you know, him trying to defend himself. And I was like, no. This happened, and then that happened. And he just sat there and lied over and over again. And I said, I hope you get what you deserve. And then like 2 to 3 days later, he had like this mass seizure. He was fine. He was used to his damn seizures because he liked playing the video games, and he knew he wasn't supposed to play video games, and he kept getting flipping seizures from it. I was like, dude, you know something's gonna hurt you. Stop doing it. He was really into karaoke too, which was, yeah. You know, when all the these one characters were not, well, I mean they're still kind of famous, but we would do like pop songs and everything. So the way we did karaoke, we did it as like a judging thing. Everyone had to judge everybody else, but yet you weren't allowed to like have any 2 cents with your own performance. So out of spite, a few times I would pick a song that I knew my sister hated, and sisters, and well, half sisters, but and I knew that she hated this one artist at the time, even though she had all of her CDs and whatnot. But she hated her because she was dating this other pop artist that she loved and whatever. So I'm just like, oh, it's on. It is on. I was like, this is for all those times you forced the whole house to sit there and listen to these songs. Dude, I loved rock. I didn't want to listen to pop. just knock that down a little bit. Why is it still... What? Okay, let's check this out. What is going on? Did I not? I did knock off. Why? Where is it coming from? Really? Alright, fine. I will take this whole section out. That's the weirdest thing, I tell you. But yeah, I ended up doing some karaoke with them and everything. It wasn't my thing. I'm not a very good singer. But yet I sing all the time. Little jingles and jangles. But yeah. I know my limitations, so. Wait, is there... There is a little room for that. Oh, I got a stack of that. Nifty. I'm hearing some weird stuff, and I'm kind of scared. Do you hear that? Like the weird hissing sounds. Did I accidentally put some iron down? What is that? Is that like a spider? I mean... Okay, maybe it is. Who knows? Alright, so... yeah, I'm not gonna mention, like, artists and whatnot. So, if that's what you're waiting for, no. I'm good. I'm sure by now most people know how old I am with just the regards to the flashlight, whatnots and doohickeys. Nowadays, kids don't understand the whole flashlight thing. You flipping kidding me? The struggle was real. It's like they made these things that were so big and bulky, and yet you needed all of this power just to function for like 10-20 minutes at most, and then it's like the advertisements on it say, oh, it's gonna last 8 hours, and no. Oh, it must just been a faulty one. No. I get like super surprised whenever something lasts like an hour. I'm like, flip. I was like, this is the most amazing product ever. Oh yeah. So some weird stuff used to happen in that house. I've had a lot of weird experiences happen in a lot of my childhood homes. Just, I'm not trying to get all like weird, freaky, deaky, or whatever with the my stories. I know Halloween's over and whatnot, but mostly toys moving and. Ah, have you ever had a Teddy Ruxbury? We had a hand-me-down Teddy Ruxbury. Someone outgrew it, and we had, you know, the little teddy bear that has the little overalls that you unbutton the overalls, and then he has this little tape player right here, and his mouth just moved a little bit. So the it was the most amazing toy that we had ever seen, honestly, and it still worked, and it was fantastic. I mean, if you put the tape in him and everything, you could follow along to this little story, and it was revolutionary. It was fantastic, and it was fun. Well, our Teddy Ruxbury, it would not only say the stuff on the tapes, it would talk. Like, legit talk. Oh, flip, are you kidding me? Again? That's like 3 to 4 times. Move this one. Wow, really? This area must be like super dark. Alright, well. He was set in flip frack mother frickin' frackin' dang crappy nappy. Okay, so whoa. That might be why I'm hearing things. Can't believe you survived that. Okay, let's do a little exploring. Since they clearly gave us a cave. So, he, in the same voice as what it was doing, and this was before the digital age where people could hack things. And then you're just like, oh, well, that's just some, you know, crazy hacker. It was, I mean, looking back on it, it was like, why did, because our Teddy Ruxbury ended up in George's closet because he had, okay, so what had happened was, I told George that Teddy Ruxbury was talking. He was, you know, he's amazing, and Teddy Ruxbury told me this, and Teddy Ruxbury told me that, and so George, he didn't believe me. He was just like, oh yeah, okay. And he's like, where are you learning all this stuff from? And I was like, well, ask, you know, my half-sister or whatever. I'm trying not to say their names, but, and, she went about and she said, yeah, you know, he talks to us and whatnot. And then he was just like, okay, well, what does he say? And I was like, I had told you what he said. And he was like, no, what, you know, go ahead, what did he say? And she repeated the same things I repeated on the subject. And, So that's as far as I can go that way. And he was like, okay, well, he thought we were both in on this little, I guess, adult pretend joke, imaginary friend thing. And he was like, okay, well, you know, go bring him down and whatnot. And Ivory's like, well, I gotta go meet blah 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 here and there. And I was like, who the hell is blah blah blah? But yes, I still remember the name because this was like one of these momentous you know, stories, which, you know, I lost a friend during it, so it's gonna be sad. Teddy Roxbury, I lost him. So really sweet, you know. He would let me just wait till they're done. Hey, Glissmeister. So he would ask us how school was and tell us that we were fantastic and, you know, just stuff that you'd want to hear as a kid, honestly. I mean, it's not much to say about it, but it was like, you know, having a best friend and them always giving you encouragements. And it was like, it was nice, you know? And we thought that was kind of what he was supposed to be doing because we were kids. We were like 6, 5, 5, 6, maybe 5, 4. Because I'm a year and 3 months older than my half sister, so. And then George had, like, you know, was like, okay, sure, be back by this or that. And she was like, oh yeah, they're picking me up. And then, like, we hear like a horn, and then she goes off. And I was like, okay. It was possibly whenever I know I had to have been 5. It was like either 5 or 6. I'm trying to recall the age. Because, like, before 4, I can't remember anything. But around 4, I knew that we were in that house. I remember a lot of things from that house. But when we get to, like, before 4, I don't remember when I lived in the state that my half-sister was born in. So, it was before Trevor. No, wait. I don't know where my mom was at the time. It was before she passed. But I didn't tell her, I told George for some reason. Oh, it was because I was sitting there talking to Teddy Ruxbury while he was, like, he had asked, he was like, oh, you really like the doll? And I was like, he's not a doll. I was like, he's a teddy bear. That is so much better. And I remember going on and on about how he was like my best friend and how he was so nice. And I was like, not like a doll. And so how the hell is that thing spawning? But anyways, and then my sister had gone. Whoop. to a friend's house, and then I had gone about bringing Teddy downstairs, and he didn't want to talk at first. And then I sat there and I was like, it's okay. You know, I was like, you can talk. And it just, I mean, it moved its eyes and whatnot, because they had this function where they closed the eyes and the eyes moved this way and that way. Oh yeah, it was state of the art. I mean, it was a fancified, you know, cute version of what is now known as the Furby. I think it was the Furby prototype, maybe. I mean, technically, it sat there and well, he sat there and he did his little thing. He didn't move side to side like a Furby, but he totally, what is that called? He talked. He moved his mouth and he, hold on a second, I gotta... Moved his mouth, and he was like the best friend, you know. But he asked, George asked what color was his favorite color. I said he likes to play guessing games, because he did. And because I remember the conversations I had with Teddy, and we would play guessing games. We would play number games like I am thinking of a number between this and that, and he could guess it every flippin' time. I'm just, you know, reminiscing how fun it was. And then trying to guess the number he was thinking of. That was fun. And I sound like a crazy person because Teddy Ruxberries were not supposed to do these things. Not at all. But, I took the tape out, and, you know, because he started playing the tape, and I was like, no, talk like you normally talk, and then I told, you know, Teddy that it was okay, and that, you know, nothing was gonna happen to him, and then, George had asked him, he's like, okay, well, what's my favorite color, Teddy? And at first, Teddy didn't want to say anything, and then Teddy went about saying his favorite color, which was gray. And then George had backed up, and at first he just, like, you know, just total shock on his face, and he walked me out of the room, and then he started demanding what other things have we talked about, and I mean, he was freaking me out, honestly. But it was to the point where I was just like, you know, we just, you know, we talk about this and that. I was like, I tell you all the time what we talk about, you know? And it's like, obviously parents don't listen, but, you know, whatever. But it got to the point where he was like, okay, well, I wanna have a conversation with Teddy alone. And I was like, okay. He's like, go to the park, and I will call you when I'm ready. And I was like, okay. So I was like, flip, yeah, I can go to the park. And he even gave me $5 for the flippin' ice cream truck in case it came around. I was like, whoa, $5. So, yeah, we had a nice retirement town kind of area that we were living in. So, yeah, we were allowed to go to the park by ourselves, and we were allowed to interact with the ice cream person, because sometimes it was a lady, but most of the time it was a male. Well, sometimes it was a female, and then sometimes it was a male. And the ice cream person didn't come around until like maybe 4 or 5, and this was in the summer, okay? And the park was right next to the school, and it was open to everyone and anyone. And it was only like a block or two away from the house. It's like, so I was really close to the damn park, which was fantastic, and we were really close to the school, so there was no bus required. We just walked down by ourselves. Most of the time it was so that our mom could, like, sleep in and whatnot. But, everybody needs their sleep. I think I might just keep that block over there. But Teddy Roxbury went missing, and flip. So he went missing, and we didn't know where the flip he was. I don't think that gives any. So we didn't know where he was. And so I decided that we needed to find him because I missed him, because he was the one who like, sat there and talked. I think it was mostly to me, but then Ivory came around. Sorry, I was trying not to say the names, but anyways, she came around every once in a while, and Teddy would talk to her too. And ask her how her day was, and she'd tell me that I was such a loser, and I was like, okay. And she's like, you need real friends like I have. She's like, you're such a loser, and I was like, fine, whatever. It's like, I was so scared in kindergarten. I couldn't relate to anybody. And the one person who sat there and, like, defended me when I was in kindergarten, he moved away. And I was like, well, crap. I still remember his name. But, oh, flip. He was a sweet little boy. He was like, okay, so everybody was like kind of gathered around me and everything, and I was kind of freaking out. And he sat right in front of me. His last name started with an I, my last name started with an H. We were in alphabetical order. And he, everybody who was like just kind of around me, like trying to like touch my hair and stuff, and I'm like, please don't touch me. And they're like, oh, but your hair is so pretty. And I was like, I was like, just, my face was red. I was just really anxious, and I was just like, people touching me, no. And this boy, he had sat there, and he said, well, maybe she would talk more if you backed off of her a little. So like, you can't see she's scared. And like, some of the girls like backed up and everything, because like, everybody didn't know that you're not supposed to touch each other and everything. They're used to touching their Barbie dolls and playing with their hair, and I had like 4 girls around me just trying to touch me, and I'm just like, it was like, I had a problem with like my own family touching me, and I didn't want to sit there and, anyways. So it was kind of really awful experience, going to kindergarten for the first time. But the classmates had backed off, and they were like, you don't talk much, do you? And I was like, no. And then they had commented on my voice, how small I even sounded, and I was like, wow. I was like, way to insult. But, little kids, they don't know. And I was like, wow, so I sound small? Yeesh. It's like, I hope this doesn't go on my permanent record. It's a joke, but anyways. I just, still freaks me out. It's like, I have cold chills and night sweats thinking of kindergarten. Ah! But, no, I don't have, like, night sweats because of that. I do remember it, and I remember how freaked out I was. It was scary. It's like, I never want to repeat kindergarten again. I don't want to repeat first grade again. Because, like, he was in my first grade class, too, I think. It was... He had moved, like, a few weeks after we had hit first grade, too. But he was, he kind of stood up for me, and that, like, I wouldn't say it made me smitten towards him, because I didn't even know what, that kind of thing was at the time. I just was like, wow, this person's kind of nice, That was my mentality on the subject, though. But, he had told people to back off, and that to give me space, because they were freaking me out. They really were freaking me out. And I appreciate that. Like, honestly. Damn it. I was like, what happened to the stone? I was like, oh yeah, I didn't pull it out. But, that was my kindergarten experience. But, I was singing Teddy Ruxbury some of the songs we were learning in kindergarten, and that's, like how our friendship started, and because he started singing some of the songs with me, and I was like, oh, and I was like, why didn't you say that you could, talk and stuff? And then, like, my half-sister had caught us talking, and then Teddy Ruxbury would talk to her sometimes, too, so it was like, it just seemed really natural to sit there and chat with a teddy bear that could talk. But anyways, George had put Teddy in the closet, and then we went to go find Teddy. My sister was supposed to be the lookout, and seeing as how I was just a smidge taller than her at the moment, because now she's like a foot and something taller than me, which is kind of crazy. I claim unfairness. But, yeah. He was, like, kind of cramped up there. And I remember Teddy saying that we were going to get in trouble, for talking to him. And I was like, no, Teddy, we're gonna hide you. So, it's like breaking him out of jail and then hiding him. But, it was a closet. But he had said that we were gonna get in trouble for taking him, and to put him back, that, he had said his name, George, knew what he was doing, and that he enjoyed chatting and that, you know, he would miss us. And I was like, no, no. I'm even breaking up right now because having a teddy bear say goodbye is sad. You know, imaginary friends and whatnot. But yeah, we got caught trying to take him, and then Teddy Ruxbury was no more. George had dismantled him and threw him away. And then he pulled him out of the trash because he knew that I was one of those people who like to take things out of the trash and fix it. And then he ended up burning him, so that was sad. What the hell is that sound? Wait, is that a I don't. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Another one? Yep. Holy flip! I don't wanna take it out. It's just a child. See if I can't block him off. Where are my stones? It's like, can I shove him in a chest or something? Holy flip. I'm gonna run all the way away. But, yeah, I apologize for getting all upset about an imaginary friend inside a toy. I'm not crazy, I swear. This is just how I remember it. I could have maybe possibly had a possessed toy. But it was nice. I need to find that hole and patch it up. Oh, there it is. See what the hell this is all about, though. Interesting. I blame myself for Teddy's abrupt end. Yes, I'm guilty. I feel very guilty over it. Whoops. just close that off. There, now they can't quite climb up. Why the flip does that keep spawning there? There's no 3 spaces. There's not enough light here? What's going on? I don't see any openings. Whatever. Like you're doing this to yourselves. Stop getting in my way. You know what, I'll just put all of it in there. I didn't farm that much evasite. Yeah, that's totally full. The funniest thing, whenever weird stuff happened and whatnot, they just pretty much asked how I was. I mean, I guess that's a polite way to do things, honestly. I didn't feel like I was being groomed or anything. It's just like, hey, you know, what did you learn in school today? Kind of thing. It was like having possessed toys be nicer than some of your family. It's like, okay. Now my sister's toys. Holy flip. She had this one doll that would terrorize me. This was after Teddy Ruxbury. Holy flip, it was scary as freaking hell. So, the damn thing, we had a bunk bed, alright? Sometimes I was up on top, and sometimes I was on the bottom bunk, depending on what was cool and what wasn't. I swear, sisters. But at the time I was on the top bunk, the doll climbed up to my flippin' top bunk, sat there on the little part, because I felt my cover being pulled, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And I was like, Ivory, stop, this is my cover. If you need another cover, you know, ask for it. But no, it wasn't my sister, it was her flippin' doll. The one that, like, would sit there and go, yeah. Oh, full action of the mouth. I mean, dude. You could feed this thing and it pooped. You'd feed it stuff that was yellow, and then it would excrement that yellow greenish stuff, because it would start to turn color. Oh, it was revolutionary. I mean, it's like, okay. So my half sister would sometimes kind of force me to play, because I didn't want to play with her doll. I didn't want to be around her doll. And it wasn't just because I was like anti-girly or whatever, it was because it freaked me to flip out. Well, suffice to say, the door kind of locked, and it was not a door that locked. And I was sitting there screaming, you know, kind of at the top of my lungs, like bloody murder kind of thing. I was like, okay, so there were a few times that I woke up and it said my name, and it said, come play with me. And I was like, I thought I was flipping having a nightmare. So instead of getting down and playing with this hideous doll that scared me to no avail to begin with, I sat there and I was claimed to have had night terrors. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no, it wasn't a dream. I was like, look at the doll. And they're like, just because you moved the... That was not my mending, was it? Oh. It was like, just because you put the doll there doesn't mean we're going to believe you. And I was like, holy flip. But the one where I got locked in the room that doesn't ever lock, because there's no way of locking it, it was just an old door with like a metal, kind of like a cast iron or wrought iron type of, you know, doohickey. It was like one of those older doors. It was wood, like solid wood. There was no way like a 6-7-year-old is gonna bust through that damn thing, but I tried. There was no lack of trying there. But I swear to all that is holy and evil that this doll was, when I came into the room after school and I was putting my backpack down because I was told to put it down, I came into the room. the doll was sitting right in front of the closet. It was like a double door closet where it opens up like this, and it has like a little eye hook that you could put the little thing in. There's no lock on that either, but other than the little eye hook. So the latch and eye hook. I'm sorry, cause whatever. Love you, Coco. This thing was sitting right in front of the damn door, and it got up. Because I thought my sister, was being mean and just left it next to the door, and I didn't like seeing the thing, and she was supposed to keep all of her toys in the closet, and it was not in the closet. It was sitting there right in front of the closet, and I'm just like, yeah, I want none. And it got up, and I was kind of frozen for a second because I was in total shock because Teddy Ruxbury did not get up. He sat there. He did not move anything other than what he was supposed to be moving, which was his mouth, and it's no, it's just no. the the damn doll got up, walked to the center of the room with its hands like this, because it was walking like this, and it wasn't one of those dolls that could move like that. Its hands were stiff, its legs were stiff, and I knew how it moved because I had to play as Daddy with the my sister, because I was forced to do so by by George. He was like, play with your sister, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, play with your sister. And it's like, I don't want to. I want to go to the park. I want to play on the swings. I want to go down the slide. I want to play on the monkey bars. There's so many more things I want to do than sit there and play with a damn doll. But no. Do this 'cause say so. The power of an adult, But, I knew how the doll functioned. Damn it, I should have done that on another, I knew how the damn doll functioned. I knew how it moved, how it was able to move, and it didn't talk like the Teddy Ruxbury. It talked in a very high-pitched female voice, and this doll does not talk. And it was scary and freaky, and I hated it, and I was scared of it, and I wanted to stay the flip away from it. There were a few times they put it in the bathroom closet because she liked to take a bath with it, which ruined the battery box. Yes, it did. And it still moved after its battery box was mucked up. So that sound that it kept doing, moving the motor and the whatnot in the mouth area. Oh yeah, no problem to that at all. It was doing that just dandy. I did not like that doll. The doll got to the middle of the room, and I was still freaking the flip out. I sat there, and you know what? I'll keep that on me for now. I'm gonna go to sleep. Try to find a room. But it Oh, that one's normally... Anyways. It got to the middle of the floor and it put its hands down and was like, why don't you ever want to play with me? And I'm like, oh no, it's pissed now. I was like, I flipping threw myself at that door and I was trying to get that damn thing and it opens inwards, okay? So, when I couldn't get the damn door open, I jumped on the dresser because the dresser was only this much bigger than its head. And yeah, it was a tall doll. And I was freaking the flip out. I mean, holy F was that scary. And I was screaming. I was super screaming. I was like, I called for dad. I called for anyone. And I was like, it's gonna get me. And I just kept screaming, it's gonna get me. And finally, you hear somebody like running up the stairs, and it was George. And then he's like, get away from the door, and all the what is that thing called? He said unlock the door, and I was like, it doesn't lock. It was really terrifying. And as soon as he like hit through the damn door, I jumped past him. I jumped on his shoulder, jumped over him, and ran all the way to the park. I ran away from the house into the park. I was like, no, I just flip that. It's like never again. And all that was in that room was that little thing. Okay, so these 4 irons, you're overcharging me with this. What is this about? Because it says 4 right there, and it's slashed off, and then it says 5. Sorry, I'm pointing to that. But anyways. Oh, damn, that was a lot. 4 adds up pretty well. See? 4. And the other one was like that. But holy flips, some crazy crap happened. George ended up, let's see, I got in trouble because I did jump over him and whatnot, and I wouldn't come home. I just wanted to like stay at the park. It's like, no, I'm not coming back. I was like, no. It's like, no go, no once, no go. Yeah, she was allowed to keep her damn doll because she made such a fuss about it. Kept saying I was lying about it, and I wasn't. Ice cream looks so good. Excuse me. So, But holy flip, that was scary, scary crap. I mean, dude. Flip. Then there was this, the other time I was taking a bath. I jumped out naked as a jaybird because all I heard was, and then this was after that room thing happened. She wasn't allowed to keep it in the room anymore, and they wouldn't tell me where it was. And then I found out that they were keeping it in the bathroom closet, which was just a push thing, where you know those little grated things that are like always kind of pointed down like this. It had this little knob on it so that if you like kind of pushed it, it would kind of bend in, kind of like it'd go from flat to like kind of angled, and then it could move a little further. But oh no, it's kind of really crazy. Power, huh? And then you got that one. I want to see what Yens have though. Well, let me. Okay, you're not that one. Oh. Okay, well. Full price. Let's make sure I got the right one on. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, I have all that room inside the thing, too. Chew. Okay. But... flip. I didn't hate the house, I just hated what was going on in the house. Some crap. Some crazy crap. I'm gonna go grab some of that. Whoops. Oh, that really went up that quick. Nice. Yeah, I kind of ran out of the bathroom like naked as a jaybird. Maybe 2 to 3 times because of that doll. Because, like, at first it was just doing the little chewing sound, and they were like, no, it can't even do that anymore. And because she put it in, she used to take it in the bathroom with her to, you know, bath time fun and whatnot. She had Barbie dolls. I mean, I don't know what the hell. Never had a Barbie doll, like, kind of walk at me and, you know, get upset because I don't want to play with it. Freaky crap. Just freaky crap. But the trying to remember exactly how I was told this. I was told that I was a liar and that Even if there was a ghost trying to, talk to me, they wouldn't because I am such a loser. So I was like, okay, alright, noted. But, yeah, that didn't stop, her toys from wanting to kill me for some reason. I have this door on, kind of weird. Oh, I want to fix that. I want to fix that right now. Okay, so if I'm facing this way, I think it's supposed to be this way, so there we go. Can't believe I didn't realize that sooner. That actually looks really nice. I forgot I did that. I could extend that blue out just a smidge. I don't know. I mean, does the blue and the green look okay together? Should have left the granite. Someone doesn't know how to open or close the door. I might accidentally, well, actually take your bed for the night. I tell you what, I would never set foot in that house ever again. A couple of the houses I've lived in. You ever have a dream about a place? Like you dream about that place that you grew up in, but yet it's like new? I don't really like those dreams. I need more of that. Flip. Okay, wait. Where is this, the mason? Where is the mason? Did I lose the mason? Oh, there you are. Late night? Stuff goes so fast. Oh, I might actually have enough for another. Where did he go? Oh. A pink sheep? I don't know who changed your color, but that's interesting. Oh, that's creepy. Did you hear that? Damn it. Smart one too. Damn it. Flip. Wait, now if I did it this way. There we go. Alright, now I need to go grab the other one. Far down. Okay. Thank you. Possibly never going to use the that pink stuff, but still good to have, right? Maybe I want to make something with a little pink nose or some ears, or maybe I want to make a piggy. Never know. Thank you. Alright, so 12 minus 34. Four minus 2 is 2. And then 3 minus 1 is 2. So I need 22 of the gray. That looks about right. And then I have how many of the purple? 12. Alright. Purple glazed. Where do I have the... Okay, so that's up to 65, I think. Nope, it's... Hold on, let me just knock that off right there. Okay, so 41 for the purple glaze. So if I go minus 12, that's 9. And 3, 29. 29 left for this purple. Whoops. Alright, well now I know. Okay. Well, I guess not. I'll just wait till I get over to that area. It's not gonna let me safely put it on. Damn it, now I don't remember which way it goes. Hold on a second. Okay. That is up in the corner. Well, damn. Oh. Can I? Thank you. Okie dokie. Alright, so I need a lot of purple. I could start making the green and the purple. Let's see how that looks. I kind of like it. Alright, let's see if I do that. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Whoops. Forgot which way that it went. Okay, so then I just need one of the purple. Just one. And the green. I would have to count that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be easy. Sorry. 6 times 8. 48. Because if 6 times 30, well, 6 times 5 is 30, and then 6 times 7, 42, and then you add 6 more onto that 42, you get 48. I'm sorry, it takes a minute, okay? So 48 minus 12. 36. I need 36 of these. It's not that bad. Right, so I need one of that. I don't have any berries to give you. I'm very sorry. There's no berries for you. Oh, what do you got? So I'm gonna need maybe, I'll hold off on that until I get in here to play with this some more. Thank you. You're so cute. Of course. Did I knock down some, like, lights or something? Let's see. It's like I'm sleeping in all kinds of beds. That tree kind of looks like a zombie. It's like, holy flip, what is that? It's like, I do need these though. How many of the white ones do I need? 54? Eesh. Alright, well, Get 12 at least. Thank you. Which ones do you have? These ones. Sorry, no. No. What the? There's something else there. What do you get? Diary too. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk by. Whee! What's wrong? If you need more material, there you go. I'm gonna take that. Sell another one on. Alright, let's see. Now I got 24 of these. I can subtract that. 24 from 54. 0. And then I just need 30. It's coming together. Damn it. I keep pulling it with my my sword, and I should probably like swap over to my pickaxe, but just didn't. Did that be just like seismic drop like a Pokemon? It's just like Did you see that on the screen? It's like I saw it on my screen. Berries. I got some berries. Alright, so just flip that. Thank you. And two there. Two there, two there. Okay. Looks good. 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, it's looking good. Whee! I should have brought up all the cool, but didn't really think about that. I was like, need more room for stones. And I did forget the, what do you... Brown. I don't want the brown stone. Three? How many do I need? Sorry. Not enough light. 29. That one's done. Purple's done. Gray, I need 22. Is this the one that gives me the gray? Yes. I know I don't have enough gold for this, but still gonna do it anyways. Mwahahaha. Whoops. Dad, you have the green stuff? Yes. Alright. Okay, green minus 12. That's 6 minus 2 is 4. And then that's be 24 left for that. 30 left with the white. Purple glaze still needs 29. Gray, I just got... I didn't factor in the gray one yet, right? Which is... that would make that... I need 10 more? If that's correct. anything else? Okay. Let's throw that down. I'm gonna go put this pink stuff away too. There's Micah. That should be Nate. It's just 3 of them. They like to hang out together, I guess. Oh. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I thought. You need to get away from this area. You're gonna bust in. Come on. Can you hold this for me? No? Fine. Thank you. Really need to get rid of this bow. Ah, 2. Ugh, allergies. I mean, I don't like wasting things. You know, I'm not a very good liar, so. I could go all the way down to area and bring up some more stuff to sell. I mean, they are all sleeping, and I could just wait till morning, but then that would take away the time for the stone to be cooking, and I need all that coal I left down there to cook more. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's gravel. Oh, dang. Oh, wait. Oh, not that much coal there was. warm milk. I forgot about my milk. Flip! Alright, hold on. Ugh. That was gross. I don't like warm milk. I'm not a fan. I don't think my body's a fan either, but waste not, whatnot, and whatnot. Make it. Alright, so how many did I need for the gray? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Andesite. Yeah, I'll sell you that. Wow, he moved that far away while we were talking? What do you need? Purple. Flip. Hmm. I don't have any, Oh! Flip, is the farmer at it again? Oh, yeah, he just walked around. Dude, that was with one of his kids. They're already having trouble trying to get into their damn houses. What the flip? Okay, so I got the gray. Purple, I need 29. The green, I need 24. The white, I need 30. Alright, what am I selling you? Oh, the granted. I will be back. I gotta go hit up the other people who want these, stiff. Whoops. Hmm. Magic pants. Oh, magic pants. Let's come to that. Okay. I have to play with those librarians in a little bit. You know, pop it down, pop it up, look for a flame. I need flame for my sword. I don't think you can put it on your axe, but definitely for my sword. Whoops. Mm. Mm. Whee. Damn. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. No. Whoops. Damn it. That was supposed to go here. Damn. Okay, I need to. Oh, did I get one extra? Am I missing one? Did I miscount? Holy flip. I guess I have one extra. I like it. Looks cool. Okay. So, somewhere along the lines I mucked up. But that's okay. I got one extra. Now, how do I do this? Is this in this corner? Yeah, that's in that corner. Okay. dokie. I think I still have enough time to sell some diorite. Well, 15's better than nothing. Well, technically... Okay, hold on. So... Okay, cut me off. Got it. What? What? What books do you sell? Mending, fire protection. Name tags. I'm not paying 15 for a damn name tag. Not budging on that. Flip. What? You think I forgot about that? There's one down there too, but wait, I might have some more granted. Yeah, other village. Oh, look at that. Definitely gonna take that too. Granite, ba-da-ba, granite, ba-da-ba, granite, ba-da-ba, granite. Alright, so, wow, were you thinking of something fancy? Nope. Just gonna be granite. Hi-ho, silver, away! So, I have that one person to sell to on the other side, on the other village. It always sounds like it goes back down. Weird. This one, I believe he sells me something. Oh, he's in here. Gonna be roommates for the night. Ah, you haven't made any more of those cord blocks? After you. Oh, thank you. Subject. Or it is that there's an Enderman in the area. Keep an eye out. Don't let him take any blocks. These are my mycelium blocks. Mine. If he wants one, look at this. This is just reaching out, waiting to be grabbed. But inside of this, if he breaks one of these inside, that is a hole that my villagers could fall and die. Okay? That is a security alert. If there ever was one. Alright, so... Ooh, that's a nice price. Okay, I need... How many of the whites? 30. Okay. What? Oh, you're selling for 11 too? Thank you. I don't think that's... Okay. Who was the other one that sells? I think this one over there sells the pillar, but I'm not sure. Whee! Oh, you sell the good stuff. Thank you. Have no panda sprouted. Is this not a bamboo forest? Then what the flip is it? Because that's a lot of bamboo. I mean, does this not look like a bamboo forest? What is the issue here? Do I need a special type of dirt? Because that's not really a priority. Okay, so chicken, sheep, and cows. It's the only ones spawning in this location. Oh, it's right next to a flower area. I just can't even. Alright, so I got some granite. I'm not gonna take this granite for granted. Yeah, I know it's getting old. I got it. But maybe I'm feeling spiteful. You know? Oh, so that's funny. Okay. Alright, so. Alright. It's like, you know, because I'm murdering the same joke, but. Oh, okay. Are you? Yep, you're definitely the one that likes the granite. And you have the green stuff. I need 24 of the green. Okay. not unlocking that. Okay, you're selling it for... How many of the white did I need? Okay, I got 24 now. I need that to show 30. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's get it to go this way. Yeah. Alright. And then... Okay, you're selling that for 2 each. Flip. Alright, so it's gonna take 24 just to get... I need 29. You're such a price gouger. Piece of kapucky. He sells it for the least amount. Well, he buys it for the least amount. Alright, so that's basically all I needed from you. This little wisp is chasing me. It's gonna catch me. What did I do to you? Sorry, anyways. Oh, 2 white kitties. People, and they don't know how to close those damn doors. That's how they end up dying and getting turned into flippin' zombies and then dying. Alright, so I only got 3. Three coins. Okay, so I'm gonna subtract 12 from the 29 that I need. That's 7, that's flippin'. Okay, so now I need 17 of the purple. I need, I got all of the white. So I need 12 of the green. Did you use all the, Oh! Wow! Way to price gouge! What the flip is wrong with you? And now 2 for that? I'm gonna go find somebody to make a raid. Holy freak, man. It's price gouging all over the flippin' place. Like, I hope they feel dirty. 'Cause, dude, I feel dirty just talking about it. Eesh. Oh. Let me sell this little bit of ranted that I'm gonna get from this guy. Oh, good. You went back down to 16. Very nice. Okay, and back down to 1. I guess he was just cranky. Only get one for that, so I'll be back. What's up? That's such a cute green kitty. Up to 31 experience right now. Mm. Okay. So altogether I needed 24, so now I'm done with the green, I'm done with the white, done with the purple, not the purple glaze, but the purple. I need 17 with the purple, done with the gray, okay. They threaten the village and then they pull back the prices. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. But shouldn't have to sit there and like joke about threatening the village with an attack. Eesh. Probably not overcharge me, maybe? I mean, like, dude. I get really angry about that flipping greed. Very angry. Oh, hey. Got one of this. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go put this stuff up. I don't think I had any extra diorite anywhere. So I just did a raid to go down there and pretty sure I could find more because there was a lot down there, but yeah. It's taking a bit too long. A little easier jumping up a bit. Flip, flip, flap, flip, flip, fracking. Alright, so the easiest thing to put up is the white blocks. Pop that there. I'll just put it right there. Oh, Coco. Oh. Right, Coco. Coco just informed me that it's past 9 o'clock. He did some bubbles. You want blub 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 blub. First I thought it was just attention, but now I know that he was like, okay, you're not waking up cranky tomorrow. You can sleep time. Bam. That's done and it's beautiful and I like it. It's really white, I know. But It's pretty. Has a nice little weird pattern to it. I think I got all of them. I was like, all I need to do is check to see if I got 30, so. Woohoo. Well, after I'm finished completing this, I'm gonna make a few houses and then break down that wall. I mean, of course, after I, you know, shovel out some of this stuff so that Alice doesn't go haywire and crazy on some stuff. Well, this waterfall's not going to be there, so I'm breaking down some stuff while I still can. I want it to be too far to jump down to. And across. Just for their protection. No unsuspecting creepers gonna muck up their town residents. Holy flip, Piggy, what the flip did you do? You're a wild one, Piggy. Wild one. What am I supposed to say? I think I love you? Like the song? No? It's cute. Well, I'm a boring wild one, but I'm still a wild one. Okay, so this doesn't... Okay, that still looks dangerous. I want things like, you know, not sitting there and trying to explode underneath and next to. Probably take another notch off of this. Okay, dokie. So, oh wow, you found your way up. Are you honestly trying to get up back up over here? Because if you want to, I can get you on a boat and pull you over. Okay, Peggy. Some people, they just don't know what they want. They're like, oh, you know, I wanted this, but then they really didn't. I thought it was gonna be like that. Oh. Ah, are you kidding me? Come on. Alright. I mean, well, if people explain things better to some of these people, then there wouldn't be so much confusion. Whoops. Ah. it's not gonna put it the right way. That's... Yeah, if I put this here... There we go. It's worth it. Yay! Oh, that's groovy. What the flip was that? Okay, that's... Whew. Freaky dicky. Damn it. Okay, yeah, this way. I was like, I lost my pattern. Which way does it go? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hold on. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, my math says like flippin' 17. Let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 blocks of 4s. Okay, so that's 8. And then 3 blocks of 3s. That's 9. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 6, 9. Because if you go 1, 2, 3, 3 times is 9. Okay? And then you got 4. And 4 is 8. So that's like 15 then. No. 9. Okay, so 9 and 8 is 17. So I'm getting all kind of different things. So yeah, 17 is right. I have 17 down here. Oh, I don't know why math is so hard when you're tired. It's just like, blah. It's like, no, no, no. You want to math? Go to sleep. Wake up. You'll be fine. You do math then. It's like, no, math now. No, that means that we're what is that? We're catering to your non-sleepiness, but we need you to sleep. Sleep is good. We need to do vital checks. You know? Well, your body does like, kind of like system checks whenever, you're sleeping. It's good stuff. There's this, old wives' tale. I don't know if it's true or not, but there's this old wives' tale, saying that if you wake up at certain times, that means that different organs are having problems. So that's something. That is a cute little kitty. Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. You went out? Explore, kitty. Explore. The world is yours. Nothing's gonna spawn around here, and they can't get up in this. So I'm gonna open just a little bit of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I scared you. I'm sorry. I'm a big scary meanie poo poo hood. I'm sorry. I need flipping silk touch, honestly. Gonna go like this so they can roam out. That llama's gonna be so happy you can get out of here. Tell you what. Yay, the kitty's exploring. Alright. I do want to keep that up though, for right now. Because I have a big hole right there, and the villagers could fall down, because you know how fun it is whenever they all look at something. And they're like, ooh, ah, and then everybody pushes themselves over, and then it's like a whole crap load of villagers are taking damage. Little punks. I so need those other things to be filled in. I could just fill it in with brick for right now, but that would get annoying. Popping it all down. Yeah, I didn't want to anyways. Punk. I wanted that dirt. I wanted that dirt so bad. It'd be alright though. Oh look, daylight. Kind of looks like an art museum kind of exhibit, only floor-wise. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, honestly. It looks very colorful. I'm gonna hold off on that. Throw that down, throw this down. Oh, yes. Let me go grab... Okay, I need to just stop and get off. Here we go. Anyways, so... I don't have an addiction. That's why. Blessed, huh? But anyways, it's been real.